Joining us live then on iFollow, Paul, what a game that was, a 1-1 draw, but plenty to talk about.
Yeah, lots happening, very eventful, but I think we certainly deserved the draw, if not more.
I mean, looking at the game then, the first half, the penalty decision, debate over that as to whether Sonny's actually caught him or not, but what's the thoughts?
It was difficult for us to see. Sonny said it was nothing, but it's given, and this is where we're just suffering at the moment. I think if we'd taken all the first halves out of it, we'd have been in the top four. So we're suffering for our little mistakes at the minute, and it's tough for us. But I don't think there's any doubt in the quality of the plays that we try and produce, and the courage that they show to come back as many times as we do is phenomenal. And we've just got to try and minimise these comebacks and start taking the lead.
First halves, with Southend perhaps and Portsmouth exceptions, that they have been disappointing, haven't they? And there was no shots on target in that first 45 minutes. We didn't put the keeper under any pressure, really.
No, that's absolutely true. We're very, very aware of it. But unfortunately, people won't just pay to come in for the second half, and we're phenomenal in the second half.
I mean, we did turn it around in that second half, but James Shea saved the day, literally, didn't he, with a second penalty appeal. A lot of confusion. It seemed to be a handball, but the players looked as though they were saying there was a push.
Yeah, I think there was a definite push, and he pushed him into it. Whether you can get your hands out of your way is another thing, but there was a push. But our keeper saved it, which is what he's there for.
And there seemed to be confusion as well. A yellow card shown to Glenn Ray, and that then seemed to be rescinded and shown to James Collins. But we felt it was Ray that had handled, wasn't it?
Well, my understanding is that it was James that handled the ball.
Right. So the referee's changed his mind on the fourth official.
So he changed his mind on the fourth official.
Yeah. But that seemed to galvanise the team, didn't it? That was perhaps the momentum that we needed. The fans got behind them. There was great volume.
This is a hard place to come to, and it's difficult. The huge stoppages, long delays, and I think it's the referee's job to keep the flow of the game going, and it happens to us all the time. It's very difficult to play when it's stop and start, and at one point it seemed like the ball had only been in play for about 5 minutes.
We're talking of the stoppages since you've mentioned it. I mean, there was 2.5 minutes for the substitutions in the second half. There was 3 minutes delay for the injury. There was a delay for the penalty as well. Yet we've only seen 5 minutes at the end there.
The question needs to be asked. I'm not sure I'm the one to ask it. I'm not sure what I'm saying now is not end up getting lynched. But it's very disappointing. The job of a referee is to keep the flow, to keep the tempo in the game, because people pay a lot of money. I'm not saying it wasn't an exciting game in patches when it got going, but it's very the referee is duty bound to keep the flow.
We got back into it. Matty Pearson's header after the keeper fumbled in the right place to nod home, and we went looking for that winner, but it was elusive at that point then, wasn't it? A great 4-on-1 chance when Dan Potts had a save.
Great counter. Unfortunate there, hit the post, maybe a couple of times near, scraped by. We created chances, and we have been doing it in the second half. We've just got to make sure we're a little bit tighter through the first half. We're playing up a division, and we've got to learn these things, but we've got to learn them quickly.
I mean, it's a ground that's always been a favourite for Luton because it's 7 wins and 7 draws now. We've never lost here in the 14 visits.
No, but listen, it's a tough place to come, and credit to Wycombe Wanderers. They make life very hard to play in. I'm just so proud of the players. The courage they show to recover from. They show it week in, week out, and they'll get the rewards for it in the future, I'm sure.
And coming off the field, does it feel like a good point gained after being 1-0 and then potentially 2-0 down, or is there disappointment that we've not gone on to win it?
I think we're pleased to get a point, but you could argue we should have won it.
Thank you. And Ewan O'Kane coming on for his debut performance, coming on loan from Leeds United. We certainly saw what he was capable of today.
He looks a very, very good player, and he'll fit right in.
And a chance on Tuesday for other players to be involved in the Checker Trade Trophy game.
Yeah, get the minutes up and get on that pitch and make sure everybody's right.
Lovely, thank you.
Although you're saying like something to see you didn't touch the player, were you surprised you didn't see red purely because he'd been booked already?
Well, that's probably what I'm trying to say. It was clumsy at the worst. But I don't think he stuck his foot out to deliberately trip somebody.
But the fact of it being yellowed, I suppose sometimes you're going to see us booking for that one, aren't you? Really?
Yeah.
And Matty, obviously in the right place. That's two he's got now for the centre half or the aerial threat. You had do well, didn't you?
Yeah. It's difficult there to head the ball to everybody. When they come to Wycombe, you can't be shy on heading the ball. And overall, I think we did very well.
Brilliant. Yep.
Okay.